All right. Here we go. All right, everyone.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good
hello.
afternoon.
Yeah, and what
Good
time is it?
evening.
2:00. Welcome. We are back with another episode. Are these episodes?
Sure. Yes.
We're calling them episodes. Okay. Done. We're back with another episode, and we're going to be talking about our open house. We had our first gathering.
We had our first gathering.
Can you believe it?
Yes.
Tuesday, February 10th.
People came.
People came.
People showed up.
How many people came?
23 total people. Not that there are not people who are not total, but total we had 23 people. Pretty wild. It's pretty wild. I think we invited over 40 people and 23 people came, which is pretty incredible.
That's wild.
And it was good.
It was awesome.
It was good.
It was
good.
awesome.
We were surrounded by a lot of people that we really, really enjoyed being around. We had 6 different king cakes. We had coffee, decaf coffee, caffeinated coffee, all the things. Someone brought a giant po' boy. It just was very New Orleans.
Cool.
It was very New Orleans.
That was cool.
It felt organic. It felt natural. And it was cool because our house is like long, like New Orleans style houses. So as
like a shotgun
house, yes.
Yeah.
So as people started showing up, it felt like it was cramped and there was enough space.
Yeah.
It was both. There was a lot of people. And so you're kind of like moving in between. Seriously, like literally, we're moving in between.
Like weaving in between people. People were rubbing shoulders.
And
it felt
chatter,
full.
The chatter of everybody.
Yeah.
It was so loud. It felt like, and half of the people we invited came. So I'm like, imagine if everybody came.
Yeah, it would have been really, really tight. But
it was still so good.
Yeah, it felt really good. We just realized we need more space.
Yeah. And it's not like we don't have it. We do have it. It just needs to be a little bit of love needs to be poured into the space that is available.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. But 23 people showed up, a lot of them amazing couples that we really feel connected to and feel like if these are our people, man.
Yeah.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, but what's even crazier is we have some wild stories of what happened. So yes, the number of people is a huge win, but we had some pretty interesting things take place. Do you want to talk about the overlap with Stuart and
No. You talk about it.
You want me to tell it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So our neighbor across the street, his name is Stuart. He and I haven't really been able to connect. I don't know. It's he's kind of like the mayor of the block.
That's what we call him.
I think everybody calls him that. Yeah. And so he kind of leads the charge a bit around here. And so he and I we just haven't been able to get a lot of time together. And so the day of the open house, I come back from the gym and Naomi invites him to come over. And he's kind of a well-to-do pediatrician doctor in the city. And so he says he's going to come over. So about an hour into to everybody kind of being there, he walks in and come to find out he knows one of the guests who's there. Her name's Chloe. And she's a nurse underneath him. And kind of they serve together in the same hospital network. And I think it really surprised him. I mean, it surprised me because it's like, we
know these people from 2 very different places.
Right.
And in our living room, they know each other.
Right.
Like, wait, you're here? And they're like, wait.
Yeah, they stand up and give each other a little hug. And I felt like I could feel Stuart being disarmed.
Yeah.
And just I can fit in because my people. And I don't know, it just felt wild, that connection.
Yeah.
So he stayed for a while and told stories and hung out, and it was really, really cool.
It was good. And these are people we've met just around the city, at parks, at libraries, at any place we frequent.
Yeah.
And then also going to church, having known some people. I don't know. It's cool that all these different places, and somehow here's a crossroad in our living room.
Yeah.
Where people know each other.
Yeah.
And then cool.
and then it happens again. That's the crazy thing, is it didn't just happen once. So that happened with Stuart and Chloe. And then it happens again where Noelle, she's a woman I met at a worship concert I went to, and we've been spending time with her. She comes, she comes a little later into the evening, and we start chatting, and I wanted to get to know a little bit more about the church she's been attending. And she said it was Antioch, and I asked where they met, and she was like, it's like, just a few blocks down from here, actually. She calls it's Urban Impact Ministries. And excuse me, one of the guys that is across the couch from me, he kind of turns over and he's like, Urban Impact Ministries. He's like, that's where I work.
Yeah.
And she was like, what? And he goes, yeah. He goes, the guy who started is my dad. She goes, that's your dad? She goes, I literally was talking to your dad last Saturday when we were doing the, food bank volunteer service, project. And so they start to connect and have this mutual connection where she knows his dad. And it's just like wild to see all these, what we were thinking are random connections, relationships, are actually intentional.
Yeah. And look at the Lord. Cause like I think back about like when we first pulled in, when we were about this time last year.
Yeah.
Like maybe yesterday, like last night, we probably pulled in to the city. Last year, last night. Does that make sense? And
when we were house hunting.
Right. And we drive up to the city, and the city is nighttime, so it's dark. Everything's dark. The city's lit up, but everything's dark. And we drive in. I mean, you'd been there one other time to like scope it out, but this is the first time I had come back since 2020.
Yeah.
And I remember us pulling in, and it was like, I would say the word is daunting. It was daunting. It was like, we're trying to find a needle in a haystack of a place where we could live. We know nobody.
No one.
But here we are. We're just going to go look, and we're going to see. And
no one, knowing zero people.
Knowing like, it's go crazy. From that moment to this moment of like, our living room is filled with people who know each other from other things, and seeing the Lord build the community that he's building. Yeah. From going from like
it's insane.
That's wild. But he's been doing it since the beginning, because when we pulled up, quick story, when we pulled up, we went to a restaurant. We're sitting there eating our food, and this woman passes by, and she starts talking to us because she loves our little babies. Come to find out, she's a realtor. She loves the Lord. She wants to help us. She gives us her card. She's the one who got us in this house that we're in now before anybody else. And so like from the beginning, the Lord has been building community, orchestrating things.
Yep.
So anyways, pretty wild.
Pretty wild. So our plan now is that we're going to get one-on-one kind of dinner set up with everyone who attended. Get one-on-one couple dinners, build these kind of more deeper individual relationships, and then have another kind of gathering in March, and kind of just start doing those monthly, but intermingle.
Because next Tuesday is Mardi Gras.
Right.
And the one after that, the next Tuesday after that, you're out of town.
Correct.
And I'm out of town.
Correct.
So then the third Tuesday from now, we'll be back again.
Yeah.
Pretty exciting.
It's wild. So we need to outfit our backyard. We're going to need to fence it off right now. It's open.
Yeah.
And we need to open up the backyard space and make it conducive for gatherings.
Yeah.
It's essential.
Yeah.
It's essential. We would have benefited greatly to be able to have some of people in the backyard hanging out, eating, playing
the flow would have been nicer.
Yeah, we were kind of.
It worked because tight. Only 23 people showed up, and right. I say only. I don't mean like only. I just mean like out of the 40 people that we invited, 23 showed up, and it was tight.
Yeah.
So if 40 people came,
yeah,
Which honestly, when we first started inviting people,
It'll be 40
afterwards,
soon.
I was like,
it'll be 40 every time.
no, it will
soon.
be, because these people that didn't come, we still have a decent enough relationship with that. It seems like we all want to get together. So it's pretty incredible that there are that many people that we know.
Yeah.
To invite.
So, and then from those people, we'll start inviting people to prayer night, which we host on Saturday nights at 6. And that's where we just gather and pray. And so that's kind of our strategy right now.
Which I'm thinking maybe we should do prayer night this Saturday, tomorrow night.
Yeah. Why wouldn't we?
It's Valentine's Day.
Oh.
But I feel like it's a good time to do it.
I'm so bad with holidays.
I feel like it's a good time to do it though. And I did have this thought of like, there are some people who will have plans that will go out and do their plans, but there are some people who won't. And it's still a holiday of love.
Right.
Maybe we have a prayer night where we just love the Lord.
Cool.
And pray.
I'm with it. Yeah, I think we still have prayer night though.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Yeah.
Cool. So we need people to kind of see this for what it is and see the value of what God is doing and stirring.
Mm-hmm.
And if you know anyone who would like to give and be a part of an investment to expand our space to reach more people, let me know. You can reply to this email. I can send you more details on what that looks like, but we already have a contractor. We just need the resources. So any help or support you guys can offer or get us connected with, we would be extremely grateful.
Yeah, because we're taking off.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I think we've always been taking off, but we're like, everything's primed, everything's ready to go,
Yeah. And then we're trying to buy this house.
We are
trying to buy this house. So that's a massive journey right now.
Yeah.
Our landlord is wanting to sell. She's also our neighbor, and she wants to get out and sell and get a house that's not 2 stories, which I don't blame her.
Yeah.
So, but she wants to sell it to us. We're working
on. And we'd like to buy it.
And we'd like to buy it. It's a perfectly located home. It's right in the area where we feel called to serve. It's a good spot, and obviously want whatever the Lord wants. But if the doors are going to open, which they seem to be opening, it seems like the words we keep getting. I had a mentor of mine tell me that the house was going to be ours. I've had family members tell us they believe in God spoken that the house is ours. Our landlord has said that this house is ours. So we're just trying to figure out the pathway of what the Lord might be waiting for us to do.
Right. Right. And you don't want, I've said this, but we don't want to be like Sarah and Abraham in the Bible, how like Sarah gets ahead of, I'll say it like that. Sarah gets ahead of God, basically, where God's like, I have this promise for you. And she's like, great. But then she gets impatient and then she creates her own version of what she thinks the promise should be, I guess.
Right.
And so I'm like, I don't want, I feel like this house is a promise, but I want to walk forward, not creating a baby that's not supposed to be, And so I've kind of been like, maybe we just don't do anything. Maybe we just wait, but also take steps forward. God will close the doors that are meant to be closed, and he will open the doors that are meant to be opened. So I don't want to just sit and do nothing, even though that can work. I feel like maybe in this instance, it's let's walk forward. Let's start to feel it out and just see where God says no and where he says yes.
I'm with that. Yeah. Alrighty. I think that's it. That's it for this one.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging.
Yep.
Thanks for tuning in. We love you.
Love you.
Chat with you soon. Peace.
Peace. Peace.